Hello again. My name is Dr. Bill Crawford. I'm a psychologist, a speaker, corporate trainer, life coach. And this is another in a series of videos that I've created to help you bring more clarity, confidence, and creativity to everything you do. Today's subject is looking at how we deal with food and weight. I think if we look at this culture today, we can see a lot of us are having trouble with that concept. And it has to do, I think, to some degree with how we were trained, how we grew up, looking at food and weight. We saw weight as a problem. Sometimes we saw food as a problem or a reward. And often what happens when people find themselves weighing more than they want, they try to lose weight. And while that's very understandable, I think it is part of the problem. Because in my humble opinion, making changes in one's life really isn't about what you're stopping, it's about what you're starting. And therefore, I've created a series or a way of looking at food and weight that's very different, that has to do with creating a more purposeful relationship, starting, in a sense, a new relationship with food and weight. I've got this on CD and an ebook if you're interested. What I want to do in this short video is give you 2 quick tips and then see if it's something that you want to learn more about. The first thing that we need to do in order to start dealing with food and weight in a different way is to make sure we're working with our body's signals. Our body will give us a very natural, normal, healthy signal to begin eating, and of course that's called hunger. Now, in order to deal with food and weight more purposefully, that means we can only eat when we're hungry. One of the reasons that's important is that's really the only time there are sufficient chemicals and enzymes in our stomach to process the food. Otherwise, when we eat when we're not hungry, it just stores it as fat. So, eat only when you're hungry. Now, some people go, well, yeah, but just think of all the times we eat when we're not hungry. And that can be a problem. The solution is begin to use that body signal. Only eat when you're hungry. Now, the body will also give us a natural, normal, healthy signal to stop eating, and that is called not full. A lot of people say full. There is actually a 20-minute lag between when your brain registers full and when your stomach is actually full. So if you stop eating when you're full, you've been eating for at least 20 minutes longer than you need. You actually use the very same signal to stop eating that you use to start eating. You start eating when you're hungry. You stop eating when you are no longer hungry. That's very different than full. And for some of us, it's a sensation that we have no clue about because we just go right past that to full or stuffed or, gee, this is good, or we finish our plate, or we get all our money's worth at the all-you-can-eat counter. So this is about changing our relationship with food and weight so that we're not trying to lose weight. See, anytime we're trying to lose something, part of us says, gee, it must be around here somewhere. I've got to find it. We are programmed to find what we lose. Instead, I encourage you to begin to change your relationship with food and weight so that your body finds its natural, normal, healthy weight. If this is intriguing to you and you want to learn more about it, you can go to my website, billcrawfordphd.com, and go to the store and you will see I have a CD, a downloadable MP3, and an ebook on this subject. It actually shows you how to program your hunger to show up at a very specific time and how to eat desserts without gaining weight. Because the nice thing about desserts is they're wonderful, but normally when you're about to eat a dessert, you're no longer hungry. So how do you use this system to eat desserts and still allow your body to find and maintain its natural, normal, healthy weight? I hope this has been helpful. I try to keep these videos short. I know we're all busy. Here is to you bringing more clarity, confidence, creativity to everything you do, and I'll see you in the next video.